Okay friends, let's quickly start the second part of this video. Because of mistake, the first part of video was closed, so I have uploaded that part till exercise number page number 19. We are done and we posted one of the receipt invoice. Now we are going to start from the second one. Post the incoming payment from Apple 1. So where we have to go? We have to go to again accounts receivable, and here we have to click on AR accountant, post incoming payment. So here company code is again US00, date, today's date, general entry date also the same. Okay, period 07, this is DZ, amount is 6,000. Okay, account number is again the same, 181, and then this all zeros, bank 1. Okay, what else? Reference, your number, and then Apple 1. Okay, here is the customer and here is the customer number you have to put. So for Apple, what was the customer number? Let's go back quickly on step number 2 and see. For the Apple, what was the customer number? Apple was invoice number 3, right? Apple 1 was invoice number 5. So the customer was 126,100. Here 126 and your number. So I'm putting my number. Okay. And then let's go back to our incoming step. So this is Apple 1. Okay, so here we put 6,000 and then they said after entering all this data, they said professional touring bike invoice. Okay, then press enter. Now you can see here it become minus 6,000. Okay, then they say that click on clear. So then it become, let's see here, customer this number 6,000, bill 1 D007. Okay, so is there any refresh button here? Oh, let's do the same thing, I think. Propose items, yes, you have to click on propose items. Now it is there. Now you can see here is the payment that we have generated. Now you have to click on clear and see this becomes 0. Now they say that click on post. Okay, this is posted, so we are going to note down the number. This is our second number that we generated. Now they are saying in the exercise, select the button post next payment. So now again go to the exercise. Now we have to post the invoice, incoming invoice from Philly 1. So for Philly 1, again what we do, we go back to the invoices, step number 2, and see who is the customer, what is the customer number. Philly 1. This is Motown 1. Invoice 2. Invoice 3. Philly 1. So the customer number is 127100. Means 127 and then your number. So here what we do, let's put the customer number first. 127 999. Okay. 07. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Amount is how much? Let's again go to the step number 4. Now we are entering Philly 1. So for Philly 1, what is the amount? Amount is 3,500. 3,500 USD. Account is already there. Now what we do, we'll click on propose item. So when we click on this one, we got this data. Now what they are asking us, we will click on clear and then we will click on post. So we will click on clear. Now you can see it becomes 0. Now we will click on post, another number will be generated. So we are going to note down that number also. And then again we are done with the Philly 1. Then again they say that click to post next payment. Okay. Okay. Now we have to enter the Peachtree 1. So Peachtree 1 was, again we will go back to step number 2 and see who is the customer number. What is the customer number for Peachtree? Peachtree customer number is 128. Then your number. My number is 999. 128 999. Okay. So rest of the things are already fitted because we did not go out of this transaction. That's why mass majority of the data is already populated. So now what we do, we will, after entering this, we will press enter. So no, first we have to enter the amount. How much is the amount? I think 10,000. Let's go and see in step number 4. Peachtree amount is 10,000. Yes. So let's paste this value 10,000. Okay. Propose. So 10,000. Let's press enter. Now you can see it is minus 10,000. Now they say that propose items. So you can see it is here. Okay. So now what they want to clear this one. By the way, this was yesterday's date, so this is today's date. So let's do it. Click clear. It becomes 0. So when we will, and again we will press post. So you will see another number. We'll note down this number also. So we are done with this one. Again we will press post next transaction, next payment, and then now we have windy one, and after windy one this step will be completed. So let's go in step number 2 again and find out who is the customer for windy one. Although I recommend you that when you are doing step number 2, note down these things somewhere on a piece of paper, that what are the customer numbers. So windy one is the invoice 7 and the customer number is 130 and then your 3-digit number 130 and my 3-digit number. Okay, how much is the amount? 4,000. So let's put 4,000. Okay, date, everything is there. Now after doing this, press enter. So you can see minus 4,000. Now they say that click on propose item. See here, this is today's one. Yesterday I also created, but I'm working for the today's one. When you are doing it first time, definitely you have only one record. So then I will click on clear here. Now it becomes 0. Once it is clear, now click on post. You will receive another number. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 invoices we have posted. So let's see in the exercise what next is required. We have already posted the windy one. So this is done now. And now what we are going to do, we'll click on post next payment and then we will click on SAP logo. So we will be out of this transaction now. Step number 5 is display. You can just display and see the customer balance, because you did it in step number 3 as well, display. So now you will see there will be a difference between the customer balance from step number 2, 3 and step number 5. Now step number 6 is basically scenario 1, scenario 2, and scenario 3. So basically what they are doing, they are now playing with the scenarios. So step number 6, we have one scenario that we are going to do now, and in this scenario what they are saying, cancel receivable bill. Okay, so for that one what we have to do, we have to go to the financial accounting space, choose the account receivable page. Okay, account receivable page, and then in the head of accounting here you have to select app balance sheet income statement, balance sheet income statement, balance sheet income statement. Now here what you have to do, for a company code US00, enter US00. Okay, then 0L is the general ledger automatically coming. Statement version, put G, and then they say that triple hash. So triple hash means replace it with your number. Okay, then period in which you made the posting. So period is basically 7. Okay, now they say that click on go. So once you click on go, you will see all these things. You click this one, so it will show you all the detail. Now what you are going to do now, pay attention to the trade receivable line. Receivable line. Trade receivable line. Okay. Trade receivable, this is 1, 2 and so many zeros, and the numbers given here. Okay, now what next we have to do? Now they say that click SAP and return back. So we will return back. Now what they said, go to financial accounting space, choose the account receivable page again. Okay, head of accounting section, manage general entries app, this one. Now here what you have to do, again you will put company code US00. Okay, fiscal year, current year, please add your general entry and the corresponding general entry date. So current year, fiscal year 2024. Okay, general entry and corresponding general entry data. Ledger group was 0L, I guess. General entry date. So general entry date is here, today's date, I guess. Okay, and current year already 2024. Okay, period, they are asking something or not? General entry, okay, 18 something. So this is the number, we have to see which number we have to take. 132 100. Okay, so basically here 132 was the customer, that was Motown. So they say that in Motown there is one transaction that you have to reverse. So you need to find out that transaction. So how you are going to find out that transaction? If you have not noted the data, you can find the general entry by using the display customer balance app. To do this, enter your customer, your company. Okay, general entry here. Okay, so what we do basically, we will put the number here 18 and then 6 times 0 and then 8 3 and then press enter. Not found. Remove the date, then press enter. Go. Not found. Let's put 82 here. These are the two values that we generated with the 1322. Let's search, not search, okay, we are not able to find that number. Let me check, maybe one number is extra or what. No, so let's search the other one. Let's remove this, for example, and search. Actually, in this step, what is required? Remove this. Let's check now. Also remove this one. Let's put yes, here is the entry. So 0L was not required. So what they are asking now, select this one and reverse. So when you say reverse, in the reverse journal entries pop up, enter the original posting date. So original posting date, let's put here. What is the original posting date? Maybe it's today. Yes, so original posting date, and then they say that okay. So now the 1 out of 1 general entry is reversed. So this is how the reversal entry will work here. Now what we do, company code again US00, ledger 0L, and a statement version G. Okay, so where we have to go after doing this? We are done with this one. Now they say that again this is sub step 3 in the same step number 6. To view the effect of reversal, please go to the financial accounting space and choose accounts receivable page. Okay, so we have to go out from here. Again, financial accounting, accounts receivable page, and here they are saying head of accounting section. Okay, and then balance sheet income statement tab, balance sheet income statement tab. Okay, here what we are going to do, company code US00, sorry, alhamdulillah. Okay, and then version G, triple hash means your number. Okay, then period 7th. Okay, fine. Now they said click go. Here all accounts tab, that is here. Now they are saying the 3 path completely. Current assets, profit loss statement, if you go down, and this is how, and under them all the details are there. Now what is required from here? Now they are saying again check the trade receivable. See here, trade receivable, previously it was something else, 54,000 something. Now it become 52,000 something. Okay, Now in step number 7, what they want, by the way, in step number 6, no new number generated. It was just reversal of the transaction. Numbers are generated in step number 4 and step 2 and step number 4. So just make sure all these numbers you have recorded. Now in step number 7, this is our scenario number 2, in which what we are doing, we are going to change the invoice assignment. So where we have to go? In this one, we have to do sub step 1, sub step 2, and sub step 3, 4. Okay, and at the end we will get a number in this step. Okay, so let's start step number 7. So in step number 7, they are saying where you have to go. You have to go to accounts receivable page. Let's go out from here. We are on accounts receivable page. Head of accounting section, display customer balance. Display customer balance. Okay, so we'll go here. Now in this one, they are saying put the customer Philly bikes. So here again, if we are not able to recall the customer number for Philly bike, quickly go back to step number 2 and check who is the Philly bike customer. Or even you can check with step number 4 as well. The customer was not here, so you have to go back to step number 2, Philly bike. (127) and then your number. So we will put here 127 and then your number. Okay, so we are in step number 7. So Philly bike. Okay, then we enter the customer number. We are in step number 7, that is scenario 2. Okay, we put the customer number, company code US00. Okay, and then they say that current year, fiscal year, current year 2024, and then they say that click on go. Now you can see a list of entries. What you have to do here, note that the number of general entry 1400, something like 127, the value is so there is only one value here, you can see 7000. Credit in the current period. Now they said after you see this, click on your credit in the current period. Okay. So when you click on this, you got this number. Now they are saying note down this general entry number. So this is 47. Now what next? So this was the first step in this scenario number 2, step number 7. Now the sub step 2 says, please go to the financial accounting space, choose the account receivable page. So it means we have to go back. Account receivable page, we are here. And what they said, head of accounting section. And they said the reset clear items. Reset clear items here. Now here, reset clear items. Philly bikes. Okay. Entry. Philly bikes entry. So that is company code is US00. So here we have to put the entry. Let me see here. Clearing entry here. We have to put the entry. So it was 146 times 0 and 47. Okay. So then after entering this number, current year already, fiscal year is current year 2024, clearing fiscal year 2024. Okay, and then they say that click on go. See, this is the entry here. Now what we do, at the end of the line, this one, you have to click here. You have two options. One is reset, another one is reset and reverse. So what you are going to do, reset the assignment of payment to open item is reset. Okay. And reset and reverse, the assignment of the payment to the open item is reset and incoming payment is cancelled. So it will do, if you press this button, it will serve two things. This will be reset plus the incoming entry will be reversed. But when you click on reset, so it will be reset from here, not cancel. So what they are asking us to do in this, now they say that click on reset. So now you receive this message that this entry for 1014 and this and reset. So what you do, you will click on OK, and now they are saying you are going to. So in this again no number generated so far. So now they are saying again click on SAP out of this and then do the sub step 3. For sub step 3 again you are going to display customer balance, again financial accounting, account receivable, display customer balance, and here what you are going to do, you are going to put again the customer number, Philly bike customer number 127, my number is 999, company code US00. Okay, year current year. Okay, then they say that click on go. Again you can see this. Now you can see the both invoices now are in the open state. again to do that, what you do, you will click here on credit and see this invoice, go a little bit right. So what you do, you will again click on SAP, go back. Now the sub step 4, previously you had incorrectly assigned the incoming payment from your customer Philly Bikes to open receivable Philly 1. Now what you are do, you reverse this assignment in the previous sub step. In this sub step you have to assign this item to customer invoice Philly 2. Okay. Go to the financial accounting space, choose the account receivable page, head of accounting section, open the assignment, open item app. Assignment of open items. In the customer account field, select the value input help and search term this the name of your debtor Philly Bikes. So we know the Philly Bike account number, directly put customer account here. No need to go for search. Okay. Now they say that once you put this, is it required company code? Let's put company code also. And then they say that click on execute. Now you can see the window. You have entries here. In the debit area, you can see 2 open receivables from your customer Philly Bikes. In the credit area, you can see payment received 3,500. Assign your second customer invoice to the payment. To do this, select the second row under debit. Okay, this one. And only row from under credit. Okay, this one. So we'll select both together. Now they say that click on assign. Here is assign. Now what happened? Assigned items. In the assigned item section, you can check the new assignment. See here, assigned item. Okay. Now they say that click on save. Okay. Once we click on save, you can see from the status this one previously, now it this triangle sign from here has been removed. Now they say that to confirm the assignment, select all lines. To do this, under the assigned items, now they are saying select all. For select all, we have a symbol here. So this symbol we have to find out where it is. So maybe this one. Yes. Select all. And now they are saying confirm. Here is confirm, and after confirm, save. Save. here I guess a number will be generated. After save no, now they say that you can see from the status that your new allocation is now saved and confirmed. You can now clear the two items with each other. To do this, select your assignment item again and click on clear. Okay, so we will select both. And we will click on clear. So now these are done, and you can see a document number is generated that you have to note down. 1000 5 6 zeros and then 54. So this is the document number we generated. Now sub step 5, what you have to do, you have to go to, again choose account receivable page, head of accounting section, open the assignment of open item. You have to click again here. Okay, now we are going to do the sub step 5, and in sub step 5 where we have to go, you have to go to again financial accounting, account receivable and head of accounting section, and here display customer balance. Okay, now on the customer balance screen, search for your customer Philly bike. So for Philly bike we know the customer number, no need for search, directly put the customer number. Okay, and what they want, put company code US 00. Okay, and then put the current year, fiscal year. Okay, then click on go. So again you will find this screen. Now what we have to do here on this screen, they said do nothing. Again click on this credit, and again see this entry is mentioning here, and see the overview that the payment and the clearing document are now assigned to the, no, we have to click back, we have to click on debit now, not credit. So here you can see two entries are mentioned. Okay, so what next we have to do? This is end of step number 7. So one number we have generated in this step. Now we are going to do the step number 8, which is a scenario number 3, and under this we have how many sub steps? We have 3, 4, 5, 5 sub steps required. So let's do the step number 8, scenario 3. What we have to do, again we have to click on display customer balance. To display customer balance, go to financial accounting. So we'll go out from here again, financial accounting, account receivable, head of accounting, display customer balance app. Okay, then what we do, display customer balance app. Now put the Windy City bike. So here the customer number will be, so let's see what was the customer number for Windy. Go to step number 2. Windy was the last, I guess. Yes. And the customer number is 130 and then your number. So this is Windy. Okay. So let's go to step number 8 now. we note down the number for Windy. Okay, so here we put the customer number. Okay, then company code US00, then fiscal year again, current year, then after entering this data they say that click on go. So we have this. Now here click credit on the current period. Okay, so you can see this line. Note down this is 49 invoice number. Okay. Okay. Now go to step number 2. Balance sheet income statement. So we have to come out from here. Balance sheet income statement. This one. And here balance sheet income statement for your company code US00. G triple hash means your number, 3-digit number. The period 7. Okay. Also end period 7. Okay. Now click on go. Okay, so we have this. Now click here. It will give you all the details. Now what is required here? Just go back. They just show you that how, see, some values, some amount have been cancelled here. What they are asking, note, pay attention to the trade receivable. Trade receivable, where it is, here. Okay, so let's go to next step, sub step 3. For this one you have to click on SAP logo. Now in the sub step 3, where you have to go, reset clear item, again financial accounting, account receivable, head of accounting section, and then you will put reset cleared item. Again Windy bike, company code US00, current year, okay, and Windy bike entry. Here. So what was that one? 49. Click on go. So here, this is Windy bike entry here. Okay. Now they say that reset the assignment payment. Again they are explaining you things. You will click here, and now they are saying these two possibilities are there, reset and reset and reverse. So which one you are going to do? They said click on reset and reverse. So basically they are giving you a good practice. And then reversal in the current period. In the reversal general entry pop, click on if the reversal reason is set to reversal in current period. Yes. Also select posting date and the period. So let's put today's posting date. Period is 7/07. Click on OK. So you will receive a document number. Note down this document number. Chain numbers, 6 numbers and 1 2. Okay, so click on OK. Now step number 4. To review the impact of reversal, please go to financial accounting space, choose accounts receivable page, head of accounting section, open display customer balance. So we'll go back, display customer balance. Now here they are saying customer Wendy bike. So here we will put the customer number 130 and then your number, Wendy bikes. Okay, company code US00. Okay, current year. Okay, and then click on go. Now you have this screen. Again they say that click on debit. Now they said you can see the entries are there. Now they say that click back here. Now we will do the sub step 5. So now we are going to do the step number 5. In this one we have to click on balance income sheet. Again financial accounting, account receivable, balance sheet income statement. And here what you have to do, you have to put the company code US00. Okay, then period, here the statement version, G, your number, okay. Here you can see when I put a small g, it doesn't accept, so just make sure. Period again 7. Click on go. Again click here. All accounts tab. Okay, we are in the all accounts tab. Trade receivable. See, trade receivable. Okay. Look at the period. Balance of trade receivable. You can see the balance has increased because after cancellation the receivable is open again. So this is the explanation they have mentioned here. This is the end of our step number 8. That was scenario 3. In this step we had 5 sub steps, and this is the end of our exercise as well. Hopefully this exercise was little bit rigorous. Number of steps are less, but inside every step there were many things that we have to do. Therefore I made it in 2 parts. So this is part number 2 of this video. Hopefully you understand this, and once you see this video you can also put your comments as well. Thank you so much. Inshallah I will come with the new video very soon.